Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. Brian Dozier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Nolasco gets his sign. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Trey Turner.
Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Latos is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Upton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a game one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Maikel Franco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Jose Abreu gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Turner makes the play, 1 away. Steven Souza is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. The tag, and he is out. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Latos is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. At the plate, Danny Espinoza will swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Dozier is there for it. Two gone. Adam Duvall gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Two and two now with two away, and the base is empty. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Ramirez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Yadier Molina is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. This is line to left. One away here to begin the third. Now at the plate, Matt Latos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nolasco looks in. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The left fielder,
Gerardo Parra will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Espinoza is there for it, and that retires the side. Adrian Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Yasmani Grandal stands in for the first time.
Yasmani Grandal.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Dozier with a great stop. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Ricky Nolasco digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nolasco steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Maikel Franco is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a little blooper to center. Young ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Abreu is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
That's inside, 2-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Turner waits on it. And that's the third out. Trey Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Next for the Marlins,
Eric Young Jr. in now, popped out in his first trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Franco is over, 2 down. Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steven Souza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Turner has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
the batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His first homer so far in the series, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Latos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Latos into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Danny Espinosa is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Danny Espinosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Souza on the move. He's got it one away. Adam Duvall is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Harper will round third with a full head of steam. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. And he's a little too high with that one, 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 9.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Ricky Nolasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Andres Blanco has moved into the on-deck circle now.
Number 4.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Trying to hold the lead. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Pelfrey will get the call here.
Pitching for the Marlins, number
Gerardo
37.
Parra steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Brian Dozier will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next,
Michael Franco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Trey Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Latos has his target. First pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eric Young Jr. as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Hard hit ball to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1, and he's safe.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw, and in fact no throw as he's into third easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. But the runner's back easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Danny Espinoza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Adam Duvall will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Adam Duvall.
Chopped at the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Steven Souza is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Hanley Ramirez leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Jason Vargas will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Down the first base. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Taken in by Abreu, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Yasmani Grandal will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips. William.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parra has it in his tracks. One down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Mike Pelfrey will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
So often, playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen.
Your attention,
and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on.
Number 52 is out of the dugout now, and it looks like he'll bat for the pitcher, Pelfrey. Mark Lowe will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lewis Coleman will be summoned from the bullpen now. Yadier Molina will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Duvall is there for it. 1 away. Mark Lowe will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jimmy Paredes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Martin Perez will get the call here as he'll take over. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Corey Myers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
26, Corey Myers.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Gerardo Parra. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he takes a called strike 2. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ryan Presley will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's there, Young for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... Pedro Strop is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Trey Turner tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Eric Young Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. There goes the runner. On attempt misses. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Justin Upton will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Colomé will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Number 37, Alex Colomé. A defensive change for the Athletics. Now catching.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Bryce Harper stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hara moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And a tack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Danny Espinoza will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There is Dozier. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Adam Duvall steps in now.
First baseman, Adam Duvall.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And reined in, 1 away. Michael Franco will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series, and the A's get a bit. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for
Steven Souza makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame.
I don't think that...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
It's on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Pelfrey. Credit the save to Wade Davis. The loss goes to Matt Latos. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hughes looks in. Here's the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's there. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Batting third,
Brian Dozier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Espinosa is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
batting second,
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Justin Upton will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep a runner on first with 2 away. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
batting fifth,
Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. chopped weakly to the left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Adam Duvall stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You almost get the sense that he's trying too hard to trick guys out there instead of coming right at him.
Yeah, I agree. You got a fastball like he has, you got to let it loose.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Yasmani Grandal steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Number 52 stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Looking to minimize the damage here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Martin Norris will get the call here out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they obviously saw something they didn't like out there. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Phil Hughes gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right, Marisnik is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Hughes is ready. First pitch on its way. Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Steven Souza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Cameron Rupp The hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Young ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Trey Turner strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning. And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Eric Young Jr. in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
34.
Bryce Harper. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Martin Norris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Gerardo Parra will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
I only saw 3 pitches, and it wasn't even really a fight. 1, 2, 3, and go sit down.
That evens it up, 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Jose Abreu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Good slider that time from Hughes, and it's strike 1. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is in there. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hughes comes set. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like Jason Vargas is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Looks like a right-hand. Danny Espinoza is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He drew a walk his first time up.
Adam Duvall.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Yasmani Grandal steps in now.
Number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. First and second here with nobody out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Souza is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's safe. Number 52 stands in.
Number 52.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Runners are at first and third, one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, catcher, Phil Hughes.
Phil Hughes stands in as he looks at ball one here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
And you get the sense that he's starting to figure things out. He lets the first 2 men of the inning reach. Now he's settled down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brian Dozier is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
The shortstop.
It's a solo shot here from... And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 3-2 now.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 out. Michael Franco digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner coming in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Young is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trey Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Marisnick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Eric Young Jr. will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. High and deep to left center field. Souza going back, still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Bryce Harper digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hara is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Now batting,
Justin Upton will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Danny Espinoza will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Brian Shaw is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hughes steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Got him. Cameron Rupp is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Jimmy Paredes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's a 5-3 game now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Gerardo Parra will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Young over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Duvall comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, the left side not really his strength when it comes to contact. Not sure I like this matchup.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. Number 52 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Duvall gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Brian Dozier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Duvall ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phil Hughes indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Here's a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. 1 down. Trey Turner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Eric Young Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing.
Just checking.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Souza on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Maikel Franco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Turner racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Jake Marisnick
right fielder.
will stand in again. A couple of ground outs.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Nope. That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Steven Souza steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, if his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounce towards the second baseman. Young takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Bryce Harper steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he's retired, one away. Justin Upton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Mark Lowe will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yadier Molina will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
Mark Lowe steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Your attention,
Corey
please.
Myers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 26, Corey.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left. Upton moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Gerardo Parra will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner is calling for it. And the inning is over. Matt Krause is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Adam Duvall steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Taken high and deep to right. Marisnick going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 6-3. Marisnick over to his left, one away. Number 52 steps into the box.
52.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Phil Hughes steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. William Nam will come on now and pinch run here.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Andres Blanco has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the
Blanco.
runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and that retires the side. Davis is on now to try to close things. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Turner looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back, second baseman.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Rounded down the third baseline. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. Michael Franco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Upton. Gone to tie it in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 6.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 3 runs already home here. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag by Young, and he's out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Side 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Pedro Strop will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Bryce Harper steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Rips this one to first. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Justin Upton has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
For the Athletics, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.